I'm Dee Lennox and welcome to Cooking with Confidence. Today we're going to make a Mediterranean pizza. It's very easy to do. The first thing I did, now the hardest part of this recipe is actually making the dough. So if you don't have time to make the dough, you can go ahead and buy pizza dough. The stores, the grocery stores all sell pizza dough made. It's usually already in a little bag and it's in the chill section in the bread department. So sometimes they have it in the dairy department, but you can always ask your local grocer where they have it and go ahead and buy that dough. You're not cheating. It's all good. Okay, so in this case, but I'm going to tell you how I did it. I used bread flour, 14 ounces of that. I used some olive oil. I used some honey, a little bit of salt, and then I had yeast with a little bit of warm water. And that all produced for me this dough that I have here. And when I made the dough, I sprayed the bowl with a little bit of non-stick cooking spray, and then I put it in and I covered it so that the dough can double up in size, which it did here. So I'm going to put a little bit of flour down, and I'm going to take my dough out. Okay? Now this dough feels really nice. That's how I'm rolling it. I'm using the palm of my hand to roll it out. Okay? And I'm going to go ahead and flatten it out with my rolling pin. Flatten it out. This part takes a little bit of time. It's all okay. You got this. Just gotta practice. I'm gonna roll it out really, really thin. I'm gonna use a cookie sheet. I'm gonna put a little bit of coarse polenta, cornmeal on here, okay? You ever notice when you eat pizza, it has a little crunchy batter on the bottom? So I'll put a little bit of this down, and that's gonna keep my dough from sticking. Okay, nice. Okay, then, like I said, you'll roll this out a little bit flatter, okay? Take a little more time to do that. Then I'm going to take a little bit of hummus, and what I'm using today is a roasted red pepper hummus. I'm going to put this down here like this on the edge. This is going to replace that, that tomato, that marinara sauce that you normally would put in your pizza. But I'm going to go ahead and use, like I said, a delicious hummus. How easy is that? Not too much, just enough to spread around the sides. Then I'm going to put a little bit of, again, roasted bell peppers. Fabulous. Then put some manzanilla olives, because it wouldn't be a Mediterranean pizza without olives. Right? I'm going to put some tomatoes. Fabulous. How yummy is that? And then I'm going to put a couple of artichokes. And you can make it look pretty, right? Just like that. Put one more. Okay? And that goes into the oven for about 15-20 minutes at 450 degrees, actually 425 degrees. And then it comes out looking like this. And after it comes out of the oven, what you do is you take goat cheese and you put on top of it. It is so delicious. And I used a garlic goat cheese here, so I'm bringing even more flavor to the party. And that is it. I'm going to go ahead and taste this because I can't resist it. It looks delicious. I hope you try this recipe. Wow. That's really good. And it's so healthy for you. It's a great way of eating pizza, Mediterranean style. I'm Dee Lennox. Thanks for joining me. You can cook with confidence. You can do this. See you next time.